your teammates suck. Say that your teammates suck.
My teammates are shit.
Good, all good. All right, I'm here with a piece of cake, a piece of Mousesports Cake. 1/3 actually, Mouz.Reliza. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
First time in Germany, or?
Yeah, other than when I've been going like to some holiday or something, yeah. First day anyway, yeah.
And you are through out of the group stage, as far as I know, but with a couple of hiccups.
Yeah, we're done with the group stage now. We play second, so we're going to play the third of the other group. And depending on that, we'll see if we go further into the tournament or not.
SK EU too good enough for you? Too good for you?
Well, I don't know. Like, the mistakes we made in the games were mistakes we could have like prevented pretty easily. Saying that, IMP mirror match is like pretty random at the moment, and it all comes down to the opener. 3-4 of the games, we got by far the best opener you can get. So yeah, I don't know. I want to play them again. Let's put it that way.
Do you think you will get to play them again in the tournament, in the playoffs?
If we win the next game, I think we have to meet in a fire wow in the semi-finals, and if we win both of them, we will play them again, yes. But if not, I guess we'll see them at the World Finals anyway.
You're already pretty much qualified to the Global Finals. What is your plan for both the European Finals and the Global Finals? Will you hold anything back in order to, you know, have a couple of aces up your sleeve for the Global Finals because the other teams are watching? Or are you giving your very best at this tournament, and you're going to hope that it's going to work as well in the next one?
Considering the amount of good teams in Europe, we're giving it definitely our best shot, and to get the first place, just to prove things. I played in LA and that didn't go too great, so I'm here to prove a few things as well. So definitely going for the win, not holding anything back now.
Do you think, as a rogue, Zom is better than you?
I don't know. I don't know. There's lots of good rogues in Europe right now. I don't really want to comment on that one. Yeah, I don't know. He's a great rogue, great player, so nothing much else to say.
So what was the difference between you and SK in that stage match earlier on?
Personally, it was my first ever match on a stage, and I was shaking like a little girl. So I don't know, like a lot of nerve, like in communication and things, just generally lacked. As I said, bad openers. Like if it goes bad from the start, you pretty much lost already, which you did. Like got blistered out of stealth and such in like the 5th game. I don't think any of us played our best game either, especially not me. Like I don't know, like we went downstairs afterwards and we played like 3-0 Krilly or something, and I don't know, it's just a different feeling playing up there compared to just sitting behind a PC desk, no one else watching.
Are you gonna fare better the next time around on stage?
I hope so. Like when I first played today, like it was my first like, well, I don't know, super serious LAN game with lots of practice before, and I was nervous there as well, but after like 2 games, you know, that was gone. So hopefully it'll be the same on the stage next time.
You think Athene would also shake like a little girl if he played in front of this audience?
Athene played?
Yeah, would he also be shaking like a little girl?
I don't know. I know Athene as a friend, so I don't know. I don't know. Nah, I think he'd make a good joke or two and then he'd leave again. He wouldn't win anything, definitely not.
Right. Speaking of rogues, it used to be the most newbie class possible. Is that, you know, is it because you're a newbie and you find it hard to, you know, learn games maybe that you started playing with Rogue?
Well, I started playing the game when I was 14 and I randomly just clicked Rogue on the character screen, so I don't know. And then, yeah, I put in a name and started playing, and that's how it went, really. I don't know, like, Mouz.Reliza is pretty easy to play at the moment, but in my opinion, it's the small things that makes the difference. And then another day, you don't really notice it as much as you notice like when a mage does something amazing, like a counter spell or something. But like in a rogue 1-on-1, you can see who's the better rogue usually. I
spoke with Nelio before the tournament. He said he complained that basically rogue has not necessarily the whole composition, but rogue particularly has a hard counter, and it makes it very, very difficult to play rogue only in arena. Do you agree with that?
But it's like IMP's always been a good setup, but other than that, like rogue never seems to work well. Like, you know what I mean? Like WLD used to be the setup, and Warrior used to be the best melee class by far. Like rogue has never had it that way. Like they're the best in any setup. Like there's all like now there's Death Knights and things, you know, and they're never like the top class. Like they're never bad, but they're never the best either. It can make it hard, but if you play IMP good, I reckon you can pull it off.
What do you think about the Death Knight?
Bit too much damage in the moment, but other than that, they seem to be fine. I think Hunters are the problem at the moment. I don't think Death Knights, well, they're they're good and stuff, but I don't know. It's the first season as well. Like stamina and stuff is going to increase in things, so I think they're okay as they are. Like they're getting nerfed a bit next patch, and apparently some specs are going to be broken, which should make it a bit better. And yeah, it should. I don't know. I think they're fine.
How do you think SK America will do with Serenia as a Death Knight? Will they be strong as many people expect them to, or will they perhaps break up in the middle of tournament and one of them stands up and you know what next?
I don't know. Serenia's never really performed too well at a LAN other than WWI as far as I know. But I don't know. SCK and Real's apparently really good players, so we'll see what they got. I've never seen either of the two play other than Serenia, and I don't know. He used to be a good warrior, so if he's good at DK, like the setup at the moment is stupidly overpowered in my opinion. So I reckon they can do great. Yeah.
All right. And out of the Mousesports group teams, so to speak, who's going to finish highest if you were to wager a bet?
SK definitely in top 3.
I know Mousesports group, Mousesports Cake, Nihilum, and you know.
Yeah, but for like these finals now or the next.
Yeah, these ones and the next ones.
Well, I think it's going to be us, SK Gaming as well, and I don't know, Cold's team I guess. Innerfire, wow, that's it. I reckon that's going to be the top 3.
All right, thank you very much, and good luck.
Yeah, thank you.